Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals live and in person for Gemini. Gemini. You're about to realize that you accepted a fishy offer and the odor's in the pants. Billy, David. So Billy and David, Aries, Datron, Frank, Anthony, Lisa, Arthur, Nathan, Jennifer, Marcus, Victoria, Lucy, Mary Jane, Martha, Ashley, and Nikki. Gemini, how's 2026 going to start for Gemini? 2026 for Gemini. Well, sexuality and gambling. Somebody has a sex addiction, and they are either Gemini, you have a sex addiction, and you're going to finally admit to, that you have a sex addiction and get help in the beginning of 2026, or you're dealing with someone who has a sex addiction, and you might be telling them they need to get help, or they might be coming to you to ask you to help them. Yes, luck is on your side. So, if you have a sex addiction, then I feel like you're going to be getting the help that you need. Or if you're, someone comes to you and admits to you that they have a sex addiction, I feel like you're going to be able to help this person. They'll be back. So this could be somebody who you broke up with because of the sex addiction, or they broke up with you because of their sex addiction, or they broke up with you because of your sex addiction. I'm not for sure which way that goes. You take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's other addictions involved too, not just sex. Intimacy, yeah, definitely. Sex is someone's biggest addiction. Earth sign, air sign. So obviously, Gemini, you're an air sign, so you could be dealing with someone who's an earth sign, or there's someone else getting in the way of you being with an earth sign. Maybe you want to be with an earth sign, but there's somebody else in the middle. Maybe you're married and you're wanting to, I don't know. You got a lot going on there, Gemini. Um, confession. Maybe you're going to confess to an earth sign that you are married and that they are a side piece. Or you're going to confess to your spouse that you are sleeping with an earth sign that's a member of the same sex. We also have a water sign that just popped out. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Give it time and divorce, yeah. So I feel like, Gemini, you are married to somebody you don't want to be with. You want to be with someone else, but the person that you're married to or in a relationship with, either they won't let you go, or it's complicated because you guys live together and share like a mortgage or share a rental agreement, or maybe share a car or something, or maybe you guys have kids together. But there's this third person who I feel like you don't want to let them go, but you got to be honest about some stuff, and you're worried that once you tell them the truth that they're not gonna want to fuck with you. But I feel like luck is on your side because the S card came out. But you definitely, whatever you need to confess, I feel like doing that in the beginning of 2026 is going to be the most the best thing for you. Somebody liked my video and then took the like back. What? Oh well, I say what I see. I don't say what makes people happy. Someone's born in 1980. Someone's name begins with a B, first, middle, or last. Someone's name begins with an N, first, middle, or last. Another N. So B and N. 1990 is also significant. Someone's life past 7. P H M J. So New Jersey, New Hampshire, Minnesota. Someone's name is JP or PJ or BJ or JB. Someone could also go by MJ. T. Part-time lover. Someone named JT. We got an O here. Someone either lives in Ohio or somebody's a hoe. Someone says hun or honey. Honey. Like they say it a lot too. New Mexico, Oregon. Someone is born in January. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn because the Earth sign card came out. Mourn. Someone could be mourning someone. So my condolences if someone just passed away or somebody is passing away in the beginning of 2026. I have my condolences. C and M. So JC came like together, like J, like the C. I put the C on the bottom of J. So somebody might want to get closer to Jesus. Connecticut, Tennessee, commercial property, commercial something about somebody can have a porn addiction too. mountain. Somebody could live in mountain time zone or Montana. Norm. Norman's could be like Norman could be someone's name. Could go by Norm, or that could be the norm. Something's just become normal to somebody, but it's actually not normal. Maybe porn has just become a part of someone's normal, like daily routine, and they've normalized it, but it's really they're realizing that it's becoming a problem, or it is a problem, and maybe the first part of 2026 you're going to decide to take control of the problem. Somebody's bored. Someone's name is John, Ron. Somebody's a con artist, or someone's name is Connie. And someone's torn between two people, or someone's torn between two things, and I think it's two different people. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So your finances can be balancing out in the beginning of 2026, or something you've been like putting a lot of effort into is going to come to a financial harvest is coming in the beginning of 2026, and it's something you've been putting a lot of work into for a long time and not seen a lot in return. Well, in the beginning of the year, you're going to see a pretty big return. It's like going to balance out like how long you've been working versus how much you put in versus how much have gotten out of it. It's going to be balanced out in the beginning of the year. Someone either is in their head or in jail, or 1978 or 87 could be significant. And 78 was the year of the horse, and next year's the year of the horse as well. The death card just came out. The World. That's 3 major arcana out of 5 cards. So the first of the year is going to be really big for you, Gemini, whether that's good or bad, but it's going to be a major life transition for you, and the moon. So there's 4 out of 6 cards are major arcana. There is a very huge transformation coming for you, Gemini, in the beginning of the year. It's going to be life changing. I mean, you're not going to be the same person that you are today in 6 months. Like, some major life shift is happening in the next 6 months. You could be a redhead, or this major shift is involving a redhead. Somebody likes to swim. Somebody could be a video gamer or into virtual reality, like the VR headsets. The 10 of Cups. And the King of Cups. someone's father could be passing away, or they might have just passed, and it's gonna be a huge. It's gonna have a huge impact on the first part of 2026 for you. The color green is significant, or someone's last name is green, or someone could be green with envy. The star. October 17th. July 10th. August 21st. Gemini, you do have support, and you do have someone who really cares about you. Who, if you will confide in and open up to, they'll help you through this. Or maybe you are this person that someone else is needing. Like you're the one that someone looks up to, and you provide hope for somebody, and that you could really help someone get through this transition if they will let you, or if you're receptive to it. Someone's born in 1981. Princess of Cups. Somebody really wants to apologize to somebody as well. What's this apology about? Or why does somebody want to apologize? For pretending not to know something, or pretending not to be involved in something. The Two of Swords is one of the cards that came out to clarify the Princess of Cups. Give me two more to clarify the Princess of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. The Sun. Someone could be an artist, a painter, or someone's last name could be painter. Someone could also be a spiritualist, or somebody meditates a lot, or they need to. Gemini, the person that wants to apologize to you, either they are a spiritualist, or you said or did something to inspire this person to get on their spiritual journey, or maybe you're the one that wants to apologize to someone else because you did something shitty, or you saw something shitty go down and you didn't say nothing, and this person turned out to be a mentor for you, and you're really sorry because when you could have helped them, you didn't, but they really helped you out. December 1st, January 12th. Someone's name is Lena. Someone's initials could be CC, or I guess someone's name could be CC, or I keep getting Coco Chanel as well. So maybe somebody's like a brand whore. Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Or somebody wants to apologize for believing someone over you, or you want to apologize to somebody for believing someone over somebody. Someone's pride and ego got in the way of something, and they see that now, and they want to apologize to the person who got the shit into the stick because of whatever they chose to do. And it has to do with, and it could actually be someone picking between two people and now realizing they chose wrong. Something about pyramids too, because I have two cards here that both have two pyramids on them. Your dad is not your dad. So maybe somebody wants to apologize to somebody for hiding the fact that they were not their dad, or that their dad, I mean, somebody hid it from somebody who their dad was, or the person that raised them wasn't their dad, and maybe they're being told this after this person passes away. The Year of the Dragon, 1964, 1964, 76, 88, 2000, 2012, and 2024. So Gemini, you could have been born in the Year of the Dragon, or someone you're dealing with was, or next year, or well, last year, could have been really significant. I also have the Year of the Dog here, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018, and 2030. The Year of the Ox, 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, 2009, 2021. And I have forgiven the past. So Gemini, you could be one of these 3 years, like a dog, an ox, or a dragon, and you picked between the other two, or someone picked, yeah, I don't know, or somebody picked between you and another person. But those 3 years, I feel like, are significant. Or three Chinese zodiac signs. It's bigger than you think it is. It's a setup. They're not alone. And I invented tomatoes. Damn, this guy will say anything. It's not true. So, there is a lot more involved in the situation than you think. And somebody is trying to lure you somewhere, and they're going to use deception to do it. Basically, they'll say anything. They're going to say anything that will get you to come with them. Job 11:20. You're being tried by the fire, but you will not burn. You're becoming gold. Romans 12:21. A Capricorn could be really significant. It wasn't a hit and run. I gave a ride and kicked you out halfway to town, but you but bet you next time you think before you cheat. So somebody cheated, and then the person they cheated on ran them over, whether it was by accident or on purpose. Oh shit. That was behind that. Okay. But then they gave him a ride halfway back to wherever they were going, and then dropped him, threw him out of their car, and told him to walk the rest of the way. And somebody killed their own child. That card was hid behind the "You're being tried by the fire" card, and I went to move it, and there it was. Revelation 6:10. Somebody could be born June 10th. Job 7:5 and Job 3:20. Job 3:20 is, wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul. Wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul. Oh wow. Somebody, their punishment is not being somebody wants to die, and that their karma is being alive and healthy. Like that's crazy. 7:5, Job 7:5. My flesh is clothed with worms and clods of dust. My skin is broken and become loathsome. Oh yeah, somebody's in the middle. Somebody is going through their karma bad, or that's what the first part of 2026 is going to be. Is someone getting hit with their karma. 6:10. Then should I yet have comfort, ye, I would harden myself in sorrow. Let him not spare, for I have not concealed the words of the Holy One. Let him not spare, for I have not concealed the words of the Holy One. So, somebody has comfort because they know that they've told the truth, but or someone who told the truth. All right, so Gemini, either you are going through karma because you took retaliation on someone who did nothing but tell the truth, or you're going to go through some shit at the hands of somebody you told the truth on. $11.20. But the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be on the giving up of the ghost. Yeah, again, somebody was a part of something wicked, and the first part of 2026, they're going to be wishing they were dead because of what they're going to go through as their karma. Romans 12:21. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. So I feel like this is saying if you don't harden your heart and you don't let this period, the beginning of the year, like make you bitter and turn you evil, um, you're gonna be fine once you get through this. But either again, you're being tried by the fire. Like just put it that way. Because either this is your karma for something that you were a part of, or this is just someone trying to punish you because you told the truth on them. But God's allowing this to happen in order to test your faith, test your endurance, your strength, and to burn off of you what is still like not of Him. And Victoria did come out in the names. Let me go ahead and read the names again. The bitch tricked me. She only wanted me so you couldn't have me. She's fucking nuts. She actually wants to be you, and she did plot and plan to have you killed. So, Gemini, either that's you that's saying that, or someone's saying that to you. Marcus, Frank, David, Anthony, Nikki, Jennifer, Billy, Mary Jane, Victoria, Datron, Arthur, Lisa, Martha, Lucy, Nathan, and Aries. So those names could be your name or anyone involved in your story. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. Kia, so someone could drive a Kia, white, gray, or orange, or someone's name could be Kia. February 18th. N, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I slept with your sister and her pussy stinks, biggest mistake of my life. That's funny because what I said in the beginning was Gemini, you might be finding out you accepted a fishy offer and the odor's in the pants. So P, your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. So VPN, somebody could be using a VPN, or someone's a very important person. Someone's saying no problem. Someone could be a vice president of an organization or a business. Someone could also be saying never mind. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. 3. I paid my friend to watch you and he fell in love. I still remember every detail that day. It kills me when my pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. 4. Someone could be 43 or 34. March 4th or April 3rd or life past 7. Aries, Leo, Sag. I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet and her pussy stinks. So somebody's pussy really stinks. Because both those cards came out. UN. So something about the UN, United Nations. Or somebody united with a group and now they wish they hadn't. Or they're going to wish they hadn't, like in the beginning of 2026. Be what the pun, no pun intended, or punishment. Someone feels like they're being punished because of their involvement with a group. A, you're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. So that could be someone's the apology someone wants to give. Sorry, I tried to destroy your entire life, but I just really wanted you to come back. 22. Someone could be a life path 22 or March 22nd or April 22nd could be significant. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. The men in black are following you, so somebody could be going to jail in the beginning of 2022. Like I said earlier. Or at least being questioned on some matter. 222 can be significant, or someone's birthday is February 22nd, or that's when someone's going to be questioned, February 22nd. S, Aspen, Colorado. Someone could need an aspirin. Aspirin. Somebody vapes. United States. NASA could be significant. Anderson University. Vincennes University. The sun. Yeah, something is going to definitely be eliminated to you in the beginning of the year, Gemini, or you are going to eliminate something to someone. But something is going to come out about how somebody spun a story and turned it around to where it looked like they were the victim and they were really the aggressor. Somebody could be Asian. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. This ain't Build-A-Bitch. The three witches or warlocks are about to learn their lesson. They already wish they hadn't come for you. You are the baddest bitch. Q. Religion is the language of culture and time. Nothing is constant. And O. Okay, so now we have son as in somebody's son. And that card, I killed my own child, came out earlier. So that could be what somebody's going to be getting questioned on. Or the reason why they're being followed by the FBI or followed by the police. Nazario could be someone's name. Asen could be someone's last name. The NASDAQ could be significant, so like somebody could be like into the stock like market. Oasis. POS. Someone's a piece of shit. Pros and cons of dating me. Pro, I got a big dick. Con, I stick it in every bitch and nigga I see. Which goes back to the very beginning of the reading where somebody's got a sex addiction. Someone's name is Quan. Somebody's pansexual. Or this is all coming out in the beginning of the year. Broke people shit. Seven. Someone could be born in 1973 or 1974. Someone could be 37 years old or 47 years old. 11. March 11th, November 3rd. The convenience store, 7-Eleven. Because that card that came out says somebody works at a 24/7 gas station or convenience store. 401, yeah. A lot of this is going to be exposed in the beginning of the year for you, Gemini, or you're going to be exposing this in the beginning of the year. You take it how it resonates. 317 also is an area code that's significant. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. Love you guys. See you in the next one.